Hey guys, so Ruben Amorim just had his first interview with Manchester United drop on Man United TV. I am a member, so I just watched it and I wanted to share my initial thoughts. I'm basically just going to read my Twitter thread because it had like every key point that I love that he said on there. And I just want you guys to know, like, I understand that, it's really easy to be excited when a new manager comes in. I think that's obvious. But it feels special. And I think the reason why I feel this way is because of the things that he said. We'll get into it, but I'm really, really thinking this could be great, you guys. And I'm hoping that it is. But regardless, initially, I feel like he has a healthy respect for Manchester United. It does not come across that he's overwhelmed with pressure, which is great. You could tell he highly, highly respects the club. But at the same time, he even said it, he's not overwhelmed with the pressure. He didn't feel a weight. He also said, it's not game day, so he's a little bit different on game day, but he felt calm. And he even said, I'm calm, which is great. I think he's very confident in himself, and it came across. It seems like he had a good connection with the Ineos crew. Big up Omar, Dan, and Jason. He mentioned them often, especially Omar Barada. So I think those people really had a huge part in getting him to the club, so we love that. He also said that Manchester United is the engine of the Premier League. We're the biggest club in England. He understands that, even though we haven't been our best self, we are the Real Madrid of England. That's who we are. And so you can definitely tell he wants to bring us back to that level. Thinks the academy is important, which is huge for Manchester United. Youth, courage, success, right? That's one of the key pillars of our club. So youth, I love that he wants to keep that relationship intact. He said, before we play and press, it's setting the principles, identity, and character of what we had in the past, and that will help bring things back to where they used to be. He also mentioned that he wants players that are new to the club to take the same tour he did. And the main reason why he said that is because as we have not had really good years, you can kind of lose the passion and desire for success because we haven't had winning years as of recent. And he really feels like that tour can help keep that, atmosphere around the club. I guess he really appreciated his tour. And so he wants new players to do that, which I thought was very interesting. He was asked to describe his football philosophy, and he said in one word, it's team. If you work as a team, then the individual talent will shine. Nothing wrong with that. He said he wants to win. Nothing wrong with that. But this was a mic drop moment for me, okay? He said, it's obvious we need time. But to win time, you need to win games. This man, we love a self-aware king. He knows, that this club's big. He knows we want to win. He knows he needs time, but he also knows in order to win that time with his bosses or maybe with the fans, you got to win games at the same time. I just thought that was so smart and true. I've never heard anybody say that. And so love that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, he said his first goal coming in is to shape the identity. He wants to change the identity of the team and make sure everybody knows what his standards are, what the club standards are, etc. I am so all for that. It's so important. His message to the fans. He's honored to be here. He will defend his players always and will do everything he can to bring success to the club. And honestly, I think it's going to be available to everybody tomorrow. If you're a Manchester United fan, please watch this and just see. He is so, you can tell there's passion and he wants to succeed, but he's just so calm. And he was able to get his points across well. And I feel like this is going to be good. This is going to be so good. Whether we win everything with him or not, I think this managerial appointment will get things in the right direction because you can tell what his focus is. He has standards. He has things he wants to do. He knows he's at Manchester United and he wants to bring that success back. They asked even in the interview if the history is important. He said, absolutely. That frames what Manchester United is. And I love that. So I'm fangirling, I know, but I am really, really hoping that this man is what we need to turn things around. And I'm going to stay critical. You know, I'm a fan. You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say if I don't like something, you know, that's just the facts. We have to stay critical. We can't get like too caught up in, but I love him, right? Like we have to be level-headed. But I'm loving everything I'm seeing with this manager. I want the best for him. I want him to come in here and do what he needs to do to bring Manchester United back to our level. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. So it was a great interview. Those are my thoughts. And welcome to United, Gaffer. Welcome to United.